looking for the best alternative to the Cookware system, then this could be the video for you. Don't forget, everything used in the video today, there are links in the description for the best place to get those barbecue products. Make sure to check those out at the end of this video. Hi barbecue fans, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at an alternative to the Cookware pan. I will be doing a comparison between the Cookware system and what I've picked up, but this is a game changer when it comes to cooking on your barbecue, in your oven, or even in your home. So let's dive straight into it. Hi Weber fans, so for a few years now, I've been using the Weber Cookware system, whether that be the saucepan, the frying pan, casserole dish, or even the wok. Now you can use this across board. You can use them on your baby Q, you can use them on your family Q, and you can even use them in the Weber Genesis Summit various Weber barbecue. And it is a great system, but I've been looking out for an alternative system because a lot of people struggle to get these, especially if you're not in Australia. If you're in Australia, you can get them off the shelf. If you're not, you have to order them over the internet, and it could take weeks, and especially when these are made in Chicago and you can't even get them in the States. So I'll show you this Cookware system that I've got at the moment, the pros and cons to it, and then I'll jump in and show the alternative I've found, and you'll be shocked at how cheap it is and how good it is. Well, so at the moment I use the Weber Q casserole dish, I use the saucepan, and I use the Weber Q frying pan. Now you may notice, obviously I've got a baby Q. This is the family Cookware pan, and this is the family size casserole dish. You are limited to using them on the baby Q. Casserole dish is great in the new baby Q. On the old baby Q, you cannot have this on top of the stand, the lid will catch. But you can use the family Cookware pan in the baby Q, and that works a lot better considering the baby Cookware frying pan is literally the same size as this. So it's half the size, and you do struggle to get a lot in there. So saucepan's great. That works great, really, really well. With the lid system, it works fantastic as well. You can take out the grills to use this straight on the gas, which is brilliant. And I've had no major issues with this Cookware pan set over the years. There's only one issue I've had is Weber did change the design of the handle. So on the old Cookware system, you've got that groove there, and you've got a little cutout in that handle. But if you've got the new Cookware system and mixed it with the old Cookware system, handle-wise, you can use them one way but not the other. So you can't use the old Cookware pan handle on the new Cookware system purely because you've got that little connection there, which I'll show you. But you can use the new Cookware handle on the old Cookware system, which is quite confusing. So because you haven't got that cutout, you cannot use the older handle on the newer system. And that's the only real issue I've had these over the years, just getting the handles mixed up, because I've got two Cookware handles, old system, and then you come to use the new system, you go to put it in the saucepan, and if you can't find that handle, then you're stuffed. So that's an issue I've had. This is a great system, it's a great quality product. They're Teflon coated, they are aluminium cast, but there is a new one on the market. It's way cheaper than the Weber system, and this company has been going for years. So let's check out what that is. Right, so before we jump to the Ingenio pans, and I'll show you what the handle looks like compared to the Weber Q. Now with the Weber Q system, as you know, the handle, you flick it up with one finger and you can take that off, but you can only stick it in that one position. So you're limited to which way around you can stick the pan. If you've got the Cookware pan, the family size, and you've got a baby Q, you've obviously got to stick that endways. Can't take it off from the edge, you can only take it off from this end. So the system just works off one thumb, which is great. I've had no issues with this apart from the fact of mixing the handles up with the new one. But what I like about the Tefal one is instead of being limited to that one part, with the Tefal, it's a two-fingered system, still one hand. So you just press the sides, that releases. And then when you want to access it to put it on the pan, you can put it anywhere on the pan, pull, and you pull that system up there. So it's a press to release, and then a slide on, and a pull to activate. So you've got no issue with that. It's got a 3-point safety system built in there as well. So there's no way that's going to release. Like I said, these frying pans will all fit on your Weber systems, but what I do like about this as well, if you're using it in the home, they are stackable. So it's a fully stackable system. Now I've left all this protection in here purely because it's a new system and I didn't want to damage or scratch any of this. They only recommend that when you first use it, put a bit of oil in there just to seal it. Other than that, it works fantastic. What I do like about this is if we look in the middle, there's a timer system. So this actually changes color, letting you know when it's the correct temperature to start cooking. And it's evenly heated across the board As you look on the bottom, it's stainless steel, so it's easy to clean. It's a whole stainless steel system, and it is made by Tefal. But this is a fantastic system that you can use in your barbecue. You can use it on gas, electric, and even induction systems, and even your barbecues. So here we've got 5 pans. So you've got a frying pan, you've got a deeper pan, an even deeper wok, which is great. So you've got a wok as well, and then you've got the 2 bigger frying pans on the base. So you've got plenty of cooking alternatives with the Tefal system. Most of all, storage-wise, as you'll see in my cupboard now, this is fantastic. What's like to most people, when it comes to storing, you've got your frying pans, your saucepans, these handle all permanently on, so you're literally losing all that space in your cupboard, but not with the Tefal system. So with the Tefal system, because there's no handle, you can literally shove that up against the wall. If you can get various saucepans as well, work exactly the same and got that stacker system, and then you just put your handle either in a drawer or just store it in the top of your first saucepan or frying pan. So at the moment, this is on a gas hob. So we'll literally turn that on, let that heat up, and you'll see that over time, that centre bit changes colour. To the naked eye, you cannot see that timer symbol anymore. It's gone darker, which means it's ready to cook on, which is a fantastic system. So there's no issue of figuring out when your pan is actually hot. Right, it's the BBQ. We have had a bit of a sandstorm, so that's why it's so dusty. I've got to clean this at some point today, but I thought I'd get this video done first. So as we lift that up, this is the smallest Tefal frying pan. It literally slots on and fits with ease. And you can see you can grab it wherever you like. It's not going to make any difference to picking up that pan, which makes it a lot easier than a Cookware system. Next up, we've got the biggest frying pan that Tefal do, which is probably just as big as what Weber do as well. And that fits in there perfectly in the new BBQ. In the old BBQ, I reckon it'll still fit because you're literally about that much bigger on this one. So I reckon on the old BBQ, this system should still fit. And then the last one I'm going to try is the wok. So take that off. Then with your wok, height-wise, that still fits, doesn't catch, works a treat. So you can see whether you've got the BBQ, the family Q, or the medium Q, you've going to have no issues with the Tefal Ingenio pan system. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those barbecue and kitchenware products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed that quick review of the Tefal Ingenio panware system. This system I think is superb. I'm not sponsored by Tefal in any way, but I think the fact it saves a 50% space in your cupboard because you haven't got handles sticking out, this will hold up to 10 kilos in weight, and it has got a 10-year warranty with it. And it's got the 3-point safety system, so it's gripping it in 3 positions as well. The pan sets just come with one, can buy a separate handle at an extra cost. There will be links down in the description to all these sets that they do, and I highly recommend these. I've been using these now for over a month, and I've had no issues with using this system in my Weber Q or even the Weber Genesis. I'd like to thank you all for watching, happy grilling, and I'll catch you next one.